done.
Yo, GJ, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Still getting set up, so I'll be with you just a moment. Have I watched My Little Goat? No, I've never heard of My Little Goat. Is it an MLP spin-off thing? Not spin-off, like parody? It's an 11-minute Japanese short, stop-motion horror made with needle felt puppets. Excellent! I didn't know I needed to see this, and now I apparently do. So I will have to track that down. Thank you. I'm a little tired. I did not sleep well last night. Ugh. Also won a bunch of awards. Post it in Discord later as official YouTube upload thing. Oh, fuck yeah, do that. I will check that out because that sounds excellent. Oh, okay. Can't wait to make a fool of myself trying to play more Toho, but alas, that is the only way we get better. So, well, Micbox is new. Let's get the show on the road. With our new stream mascot. I fucking love this Kyoko artwork. It is absolutely perfect. Why does it feel... Doesn't this... No, it's still running at 60 frames per second. Okay, no, that's right. Well, here goes nothing. Excellent, got level 2 just in time. Cool, good start. Yo, that Kyoko art rules, doesn't it? Hi, Evie. Yeah, I just got the final art back last night for our new stream border. Speaking of which, hold on, where's the YouTube chat? Hold on. There they are. I'm glad we got someone to do this because this art rocks. Yeet. Good first run. Or first level of the first, you know what I mean. Alright, good start so far. Love that, Kyoko. Oh, hi, Reina. Welcome to the stream. Does she have some Umineko energy? If she does, it wasn't intentional, but yeah, a little bit. The idea for the trench coat dress was partially the artist's. We were trying to come up with a good gumshoe type look for her, and that's what we came up with. That was a bad position to be in. I shouldn't have gotten hit there. Alright, good start so far. Outfit very much fits with the Ushiromi aesthetic. Yeah. Personally, I really love the. I was worried it wasn't gonna look good, but having her her dress have the Alphamon colors really worked out well. Alright, good start. That's unfortunate. Make sure not to get baited. Oh, no, that's... well... that's unfortunate. That's 2 lives lost with bombs on the table, which is not ideal. Shit, I actually made it through that. I didn't need to do that. Well, we lived that one. Nuts. I am trying to hit bomb whenever these whenever I get hit by these things here. So I am trying for like the that 6 frame window, but it's hard. That was unfortunate. I am. Alright, well, you know what? First run of the day, right? Second run of the day is where the good stuff happens. Really, I feel like we have the basic parts of the first couple levels here together. It's just going to be a matter of getting a run where everything gets put together. It's annoying me less that I'm dying and more annoying that I'm just dying with bombs still to use. All right. That attack is just mean. I always seem to get caught in that attack. I gotta find a better way through that pattern. Same damn thing. I just did the same thing a second time. At least that boss fight's easy. I didn't have a bomb. Ha ha ha. Ah, well, whatever. Yeah, I need to figure out how to deal with those attacks. I need to find out where on the stage I need to sit so that way those ones come out in an amenable pattern. Because I can't keep wasting bombs on that. They have clear overlaps, and I'm sure there's a spot on the map where I can hang out. Or like, because they aim at you to a degree, so I'm sure there's a spot where I can sit that'll aim them favorably. No, that's unfortunate. All right. Nuts. That was a bad spot to be in. Meh. Could have been better, could have been worse. Yo, GJ, welcome to the stream. Wait, you're already here. What am I saying? Bloody devotion. Yes, you're right. God, sorry. Sometimes when I focus on things, my brain goes on autopilot. My apologies. Fuck that. I'm sure there's a spot there, I just don't see it. I didn't need to do that last bomb, but whatever. Not like bombs helped me out that much on this fight anyway. I thought I was still underneath that one. I bombed that attack less because it's hard to dodge and more because it hurts my eyes. Cool move, Eskay. Just standing right in front of that one. I understand, but it was that or die, so. Nuts. Oh, all right. Well, we're making it consistently to that part, but we're not dealing enough damage during that last phase to get it done before I inevitably crumble. So that's going to take some more work. It's a good run. It was good. It would have been better if I, like, there were two very early deaths where I died with a full set of bombs. And that annoyed me more than anything else. Because if I had gotten those bombs off in time, or noticed I was in danger earlier, we could have extended those lives a lot longer, and that might have made the difference here. It's clear that at least my first time doing this, that last phase for Amelia is going to be something like a battle of attrition. So having the most number of lives and bombs I have, even though the bombs won't do damage, like just the maximum number of opportunities is going to be key here. Anyway, let's go for another one. Also, Wheel Baron, hello. I'm glad you enjoy the Kyoko art. I'm glad everyone likes the Kyoko art. I am very pleased with it. I'm very happy with the artist. Actually, let me check. Do we get practice on level 5 yet? Practice. Normal. We get practice on level... Oh, no, we don't get practice on level 6 yet. That's what we need. We need practice on level 6. Alright, one more go. Friend is very tough. Yes, they are, indeed. I talked to them and I plan on commissioning them again in the future. Alright, clean, level 1. Spot the part where I misplaced my hand on the keyboard. Yo, full power mode already. Okay. Good start. Ah, that sucks. All right, well, whatever. Again, it's less annoying that I got hit there and more annoying that I couldn't bomb in time, because it's still very early on where I know these patterns well enough where it's a little frustrating to get the hits then. I really want to be saving as many as possible for later on when I'm still like not familiar with them. Okay, come on now. That was unfortunate is what that was. Hey, let's clear all the bullets on the screen except for 2. No, I should have paid more attention. That's still on me. Okay. You know what? Now I'm. Well, whatever. Mom's the Rona, but oh no! So it's minor infesting as regular flu. Oof. Well, I'm glad she has the shot, so that way it's milder than it would have been, GJ. It's unfortunate to hear that she got it, but I hope she recovers soon. It's gonna be rough. Same move, but so far you haven't felt anything? Well, I don't... Well, I suppose that's good so far, but I'd still be cautious. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, this run has been pretty god-awful since we died that frequently on mailing, but whatever. Let's continue to get the practice in. It's the only way we get better, right? I don't want to talk about that one. Here's hoping you haven't used all your luck. Yeah, here's hoping. I mean, and also, we could all, I mean, should also be careful that you aren't carrying it asymptomatically as well. But you know that. You've been smart. I hope you get some good luck and do what you need to do to take care of yourself and your family. Okay, so that's not where I want to avoid that attack from. Ugh, I'm not even fucking trying anymore at this. Sure. Cool. And I need to get better at this specific attack. I always feel like I waste at least 2 bombs here. Right. Forgot. Gotta stay still. Stay still first. That was unfortunate. Well, whatever. That works to deal with. Nay, no worries, Wheelbutton. Have a good time. Get some work done. Alright, well, so it goes. Yeah, not really happy with that last run, but meh. Alright, I'm going to take just a moment here and get the next thing set up. If you recall, today we're going to start playing Somnium Files. So I'll have that set up in just a couple minutes. I'll see you soon. Alright, let's see how this audio works here. Options. I don't recall how this is going to be, so. Looks good. Sure. Turn that off just in case. Cool. So, I played like the first hour or two of this game a while back. It's really cool and I was enjoying it. I happened to be looking for something more of a bit traditional visual novel experience, and this is a weird blend of like VN and like adventure game type stuff, which is really neat. The dream sequences in particular are very, very stressful. But I'm looking forward to getting to play it, especially considering the sequel's coming out this year, which, holy shit, this game is getting a sequel. But I'm looking forward to actually being able to finish this game, so let's give it a go. Save data and collected files will not be transferred. Would you like to start a new game? Yes, I would like to start a new game. Alright, let me just make... Start game selected language cannot be switched. Yes. This game supports autosave. The save icon is displayed in the bottom right. Do not close the game. Awesome. All right. It's the first time I've streamed something like, and the thing is, this game, despite being more narrative focused and a little bit slower paced, wouldn't really work for two queers play. So, and it's not really one I find myself wanting to play entirely on my own. So, this seems like the way to do it. And also, this will be nice because that means I don't have to work too hard on my voice. Since the whole thing is voice acted, I can just vibe and chat. And that'll be nice. Oh, hello there. Having a normal one, huh? I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I completely forget how this game starts. Despite having played like the first couple hours, I do not remember much about it. It was probably a bit over a year ago at this point when I started trying to play it. Welp. Yeah. Somnium fun. I love that logo. It's very good. Day 1, Friday. Excellent. Gotta get down. Bloom Park, Friday, 10:54 p.m. That is a dead person. Oh, look, everyone's... Oh, you're not masked up. The other dude was, though. What a strange artifact from it. Tutorial. Investigation. During investigations, the main character, Date, inspects scenes and collects testimony progress by examining objects and talking to people. Date's position is fixed, but you can move the cursor in your view. Try looking around and moving the cursor to find something that catches your eye and inspect it. Alright. So, this is how it's a more adventure game because we have kind of like a point and click thing, but also it's more like, yeah, you'll see. It's a neat game. Date, insert Digimon reference here, right? He's gonna arrest you probably. So let's see the skewered.
A horse from the merry-go-round. It looks like it's skewered.
This is not a message from the criminal. The park was already in this state before the crime.
Thanks, Iva.
My best hypothesis is that this is the result of a teenage prank.
So, I don't remember anything about characters, setting, whatever, so we're gonna have a good one. This rain is depressing. Has it been like this all day? The old Ferris wheel is over there. Feels like an enormous eye staring down at you. Thematic. The thing being called Iba. There's a lot, isn't there? Like, when did this come out in relation to Cyber Sleuth? I imagine it's coincidence because it's not like they're uncommon names. It's just funny. The city's skyscrapers crowd each other. A red barrier line wraps around the scene. In the old days, they used to use yellow caution tape for this. Now we've got cheap hologram technology that can do the job even better. Well, sometimes we use good old-fashioned yellow tape. The parasol is getting pelted by the rain. The panda ride looks lonely. I think this might be moving a bit too quickly for me. Hold on, I want to see if I can turn down that cursor sensitivity. The menu contains a number of functions, such as file, flowchart, options, and guide. Cool. Jump to another part of the story. Oh, cool, we can jump around in it. That's cool. I just want to change the cursor sensitivity real quick here. Let's try 4. Perfect. Awesome. It's a bench. Or bench. Character voices are a bit too quiet. Hold on. I have the character voices set above everything else, don't I? I guess maybe Elgato is a bit too quiet then. Yeah. You know, it was probably playing One Step for Meeting or something where the music was like super loud for some reason. Let me see what it looks like next time we get a voice line. There's a fence set up around the merry-go-round. Probably to prevent nosy kids from getting caught in the machinery. This is the control room? The place where the operator sits to turn the ride on and off. I took a look inside, but I didn't see anything that might be a clue. It's been 8 years since Bloom Park closed. Weather's gotten to it pretty bad. Doesn't look like it's letting up any. Oh, so the colors. Okay, so the colors will tell you whether or not there's anything new to say. So green will be there's still something to say. That's a good indicator. The horse is pierced upside down. Looks almost pitiful. Hologram barrier. Okay, so it's sometimes it's just shorter versions of the same. I get it. Okay. So if I go merry-go-round control room, there are no leads here. It's the main column holding up the roof. It's a horse from the merry-go-round. Anything here on the ground? Hi, Inspector. When you speak to a person, you'll be presented with choices and look. Use the choices to select the topic of conversation. Alright. An inspector from Metro. Hope he finds a lead.
Not yet, sir.
Okay, anything new? What's your name?
Wow, I never thought a great detective like you would ask me my name. It's Kagami, sir.
Kagami, alright. Thanks for coming out in this mess.
It's my duty, sir. Thank you.
He's inspecting the scene now. Okay. Maybe let me turn that up just a little bit more. Okay, that should be good. Let's see what else we got here. Saw a green thing in here somewhere. Oh, the corpse, right? Body is mounted on one of the horses. I should get a better look. Took a step forward.
Sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer? We haven't taken any footprints yet. I appreciate your understanding.
Allow me to assist you.
That's Iba. Her official designation is AI Ball. She's an artificial intelligence built into my fake eye. An AI for an eye.
You want me to use the zoom, right?
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
While playing through the story, Iba's special vision modes may help you obtain new information. Let's view the controls in... Okay, cool. It's a metal pole. So we're probably going to want to look at the corpse next. So let's figure out what else there is around here before we zoom in on that. It's a fence. Local cop. How's the investigation coming?
Not too good, unfortunately. We're not finding much.
How do you think? Are the voices still a bit too quiet here? Local cop. Hey, boss. I call her boss. She runs ABIS, a special branch of the Metropolitan Police Department. I report directly to her.
It's unusual for this time of year. It'll be hard to find any usable prints.
Any suspects?
Not yet. We just found the victim. Too early to say anything for sure. But this could be a copycat killer at work. From the case 6 years ago.
The case 6 years ago?
The DL6 incident? The DL6 incident? For whatever reason, she didn't elaborate. A case 6 years ago? Who found the body?
Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park. Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous. I'll give you the details later.
After finishing discussing a topic with someone, they might have new things to talk about. When talking to people, choose topics that interest you. You might obtain important information or clues. Selecting log will allow you to recap any previous conversations. Yes! Look.
Her name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right? What was the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
I wouldn't say that. We were just acquaintances.
Really? I don't believe you. So what am I doing here?
Are you serious? You're Special Agent Kaname Date. You're a member of Abyss, and that means you answer
Oh,
to me.
Abyss!
I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
Usually, no. But tonight it is.
I thought it was...
Because you know this woman, don't you, Date? I had to tell you. You deserve to know.
I thought it was Abyss, but no, it's Abyss, like A-B-Y-S-S, Abyss. I get it. Right now, she's standing in the pouring rain with her umbrella up. That's funny. Alright, I think we've seen everything we got to see around here. Let's go take a look at this corpse.
Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso. Cause of death? Blood loss from these wounds.
That's not
Body
good.
temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago. That would place the crime occurring around 5 p.m.
Thanks, Iba. Several puncture wounds, but no cuts or tears. That means...
The victim was probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick.
multiple puncture wounds on her body. Okay.
The victim's arms are tied behind her back with rope. The same rope wraps around her body and the pole directly behind her.
Now, why would they do that?
Why would they do that? Her arms are tied behind her back.
I am detecting signs of increased stress in your body. Cortisol and ACTH concentration.
Yeah, I
is
can't
rising.
imagine why, Iba. I'm looking at a
Don't bug me with
dead
jargon
body
right
of someone
now,
we
right?
used to know. I
I'm
should turn
just
off auto.
upset. I knew her.
I know. Remember that I also saw her several times, though it has been quite some time since we last saw her.
Can't look at her face anymore.
The left eye socket is
That's not
vacant.
good.
Victim has had her left eyeball removed.
Her left eye.
Well, that's fucked.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
Well, we don't know that for sure. A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
Impossible. The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
They carved it out while she was still alive?
Ugh, well that's unpleasant to think about.
Correct.
Ugh. Hey, boss.
What was that?
Analyzing the source of the sound. Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
Inside the column?
Someone's still here. The noise came from inside.
Date, use me to see through the column. Utilize the X-ray mode.
Alright, will do.
Oh no.
It appears as though someone is inside.
I threw down my umbrella and ran to the pillar.
Hey, wait!
Shut up!
I pushed him aside and ran up on the platform.
Hey, I know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something.
No reply. Looking closely, I found a small handle on the column. I grabbed it hard and tried to pull it open.
You won't budge.
It may be locked from the inside.
Damn it.
Uh-oh.
Hey, whoever's in there, stay back.
Oh, we got magical future cop gun. He's our Dominator. Revolver Dominator. Oh, hey! Well, that's a nice pick. That's someone we know, with what appears to be the murder weapon. Well, that's no good. That's no good at all. Oh, hey, you've got protagonist hair. Not us, though. We have Ace Attorney Prosecutor hair. Look like Van Zeek's up in here. Dreaming, are we? Oh, yay! Dream sequence time. So these were the things that surprised me about this game.
Place?
Cause like they were very interesting, but also the timer on them felt very like a strange decision. What is this place?
This is your dream.
I'm me.
Correct. You are Date.
And you are?
I'm gonna turn it up just a little bit more. Let me know if it's too much. Dancing.
Where do I even start with this?
I'm right there with you, Date. Where do I even start with this?
I can answer all of your queries.
All right, then. Who are you?
I'm me, of course.
I know that voice. Iba?
Indeed.
Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind.
I forgot how good the dream dialogue is.
Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but...
What are you doing in my
You're a
dream?
fluorescent shrimp doing a one-armed dance. I don't know what else to tell you.
You called me. My consciousness and your own are linked. This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego, but I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up.
Well, that's rude.
I will discuss this with you soon, when you're awake.
All right. I'm trying to sort out my situation, but my brain isn't cooperating. Must be because I'm sleeping right now. So things that I should know, I can't remember. My head is all fuzzy. I'm not my usual self. It's like I'm inside someone else's head. What a strange feeling.
Putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
No, not at all.
I suppose that's fine. Let us begin.
Begin what?
Somnium scan! Activate!
You don't have to announce it like it's some sort of shonen battle power. I guess you can if you want to. I mean, it's up to you.
Got it.
Got what?
I have completed a scan of your somnium, your dream world. My simulations have encountered several mental locks.
Several. Not psyche locks.
Mental locks?
Have you already forgotten?
I also love how we're given no explanation for why this happens in our dreams or what might be behind them. It's just,
Even your
nope,
critical
here you go. This
thinking
is happening
abilities
now.
are dulled.
Huh?
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest resources of your consciousness. This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base
Layer
component.
0, 1.
Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience.
Psyche locks, yeah. Okay, so yeah, we're Ace Attorney.
Mental
Yeah.
locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness. The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers. Therefore, we must...
Remove the mental locks?
Correct.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving. Let's start with the door. Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
Well, I suppose that is true.
All right, let's do this.
Date's like, all right, can't wait to play adventure game protagonist. Wake Date up. Date's dream world. In this strange and surreal dream, trust the light to wake up Date. Sinking in the brain. Haha. That look. Well, yeah, I guess you could do anything. Insomnia, you explore a dream to discover the subject's hidden memories. Unlocking the mental locks will allow you to travel deeper into the dream. Unlocking all of them will reveal important information. A guide to unlocking mental locks is displayed in the upper left corner. First, move Iba closer to the door and investigate. Ooh.
A door locked with a padlock.
When investigating things, you can choose from a number of options to give Iba instructions. For now, have Iba investigate the door.
It appears all I have to do is open this door.
And then get on the floor? Well,
I can't touch it.
that's a problem.
That is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic. This is Date's somnium, a reality built by dreams.
My somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping. I suppose I will have to explain.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
Date wakes up the next day and he's like, why do I feel like I got negative sleep? I woke up more tired than I went to...
Shut up and listen.
All right. Shutting up. Listening.
Date, look at that. The places where the light touches have become colored. Perhaps those parts are now tangible. Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
Huh.
I see.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. Who was that?
I don't know.
Yeah, who was that?
You must know. This is your dream. It is created from your memories.
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
You may remember upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Indeed. But it is difficult to predict exactly how an object
I also
would
love
behave
how
in insomnia.
the dialogue is like, it almost feels like they're talking past each other at times. Like, yeah, like it flows, but also it kind of feels like they're like also kind of like selectively ignore things they're saying. Like, it does make it feel kind of like dreamlike.
Think outside
nature
the
of
box.
dialogue.
Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
Now, what should I have you do?
Don't forget that I have a veto.
In the Somnium world, you are able to investigate objects that have a floating name. A new object has appeared. Move Iba over to it and investigate. So, in this dream, anything the light touches can be activated, huh?
A winter iris.
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
A flower with a woman's
I was gonna
name.
say, I'm pretty sure I remember the name Iris actually coming up later, so that might be what. Smell that. What's it smell like?
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming. Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure. Whatever.
Fair enough.
Not enough.
Pardon?
Harder. You gotta smell it harder.
What? Okay.
Well,
Amazing suction. Bravo. Marvelous.
alright.
What are you experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams?
Yo, we're playing AI. Hi, Raina. We are indeed playing AI. I was motivated because someone mentioned that the sequel's coming out this year, and I still haven't actually finished playing this game, so I decided to start anew and stream it. So here we are. Date in the middle of his...
You were able to touch it.
Correct.
So, I just need to keep this up?
Lovelingers are two shithead main characters. They're asleep right now. They're allowed to be a little bit
Something like
shithead. Oh. You can check your progress on the left side of the screen. Alright, consider my progress checked. Your actions just now advanced your progress. Reach the end to clear the somnium. All right.
A switch. The thorns are gone.
Let's turn on that switch.
Now I can activate the switch.
Allow me to activate the switch. No. Boop. Oh, there was someone there too. Very briefly.
Isn't this rewarding, Date? Another place you can touch.
I would rather be sleeping.
No, listen. I feel like this is only gonna ruin my sleep. They wake up and it's like a hypnospace outlaw situation. Just fucking fries their brains while they sleep. All right. Oh, beautiful day outside. Got a line, a lamp, wine, a lamp, and a basket. Let's see the wine.
A glass of wine.
Let's have a sip.
Leave it to me.
Hey!
I feel kind of good.
Why isn't AI getting drunk?
How can an AI get drunk?
Why do I have to listen to Date diss me all the time?
Oh, the dream dialogue is
Oh,
good.
she's annoying when she's drunk. Someone else can come take her.
All right. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. Mr. Skeletal. Dude.
A skeleton? It appears to be bleeding from the left eye.
Okay, so this might represent the woman we found, who we knew.
To the skeleton?
You just want someone to talk to, huh?
True. Hello, my name is Iba. What is your name? How are you? I am currently 92% charged and feeling well.
Me too. Thanks for the input.
Hey, don't ignore me, stupid bony man. Your mother is a stupid bony girl. Bony.
Are you finished?
Ah, the dream sequence.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined.
A skeleton.
All right. So we had some wine. Can't talk to the skeleton. It's in the basket.
A basket. I cannot see inside it.
Let's go ahead and wear the basket.
Leave it to me. It is dark. I cannot see anything.
I see a dumb AI and a skeleton.
Oh. Well, it made the skeleton have a thing on. All right.
A basket.
How about you search the basket? What's in...
A model of a UFO. A stuffed chupacabra.
Are these things that Date would own then, if this is his?
And a $1 bill.
Oh.
He is a
Occult stuff,
big
maybe?
molder
Does the occult interest you, Date?
type here.
The truth is out there.
Yep, there we go.
It is a trending topic. Anyone could have encountered items such as these.
True. Somebody's into the occult.
This is somewhat different than a cult.
Yeah, I just love the dialogue. It's so very... They do a good job of capturing that kind of dreamlike feeling where things make sense but don't quite.
A floor lamp shaped like a rose.
Go ahead and kick it.
You don't have to kick it so hard.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
It didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly. Hey, Date, are we gonna get him too? Huh?
What are you, a thug?
Why are we so...
A skeleton.
Hello. We're going to hit the skeleton.
Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you. Hi-ya!
Well done.
What?
Iba, look! The wall!
So what changed? Oh, I see. Well, GG. Game over. Thanks for coming.
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know.
Doesn't deny it, though.
Who is he?
Are you sure you don't
Weird
know?
that you don't know.
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
You could describe him a little more generously.
Boss is sleep talking. A hidden item, insomnia? There's always one somewhere. No more, I can't eat anymore, I'm stuffed. So there's always a hidden item, insomnia, huh? Insomnia. Insomnia. Yeah. Got him.
What?
Alright, so you want to keep your eye out for those little balls. Alright. Normal. Got a gun and a door.
A gun came out of the skull?
Let's investigate that gun.
Why is there a gun in this house?
This house has a skeleton in it. Anything can happen.
This house is... I love the... Yeah, any house that has a skeleton in it, and anything can happen. Hey, Date, you aware that we all have skeletons
I
in
hear
us?
it's common in the Kyushu area. In fact, it is said that they place hand grenades in the egg cartons in their refrigerators.
Who did you hear that from?
Who did you hear that
A gun.
from? Alright, pick it up.
It won't go off?
It should be fine.
Look at this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
Don't get excited.
Remind you of anyone?
No.
A door locked with a padlock.
So we'll probably need to either shoot... Oh, put the gun in keyhole. Let's try that.
Do you think something this size would fit?
Might fit if you work it in a little. Try just the tip.
Date.
I suppose.
Settle down, Date.
I see. The gun was the key.
Well, well, well. Seems I was key in helping us escape.
Date, did you get more quiet?
Okay, that's it. This dream is over.
I suppose this dream is over then.
No, he's... Okay, that should be still
Guess
good.
I'll wake up now.
Good.
Well, then what was the... what was the point?
I'll open it.
Thanks, Iba. The gun was the key, huh? So we got our dude. Got a dude who we supposedly don't recognize. And a woman who we do? Awaken. Woo! Alright. Day 2, Saturday. All right, we are moving briskly along here. Police headquarters, Saturday, 9:21 a.m. Hey, boss.
Good morning, Date. I was waiting for you.
Do you usually sit on top of your desk, boss? I know that's where I sit mostly. Alright, let's take a look around. As usual, we gotta do the adventure game thing of inspect everything. Cabinet.
Reminds me of you, boss. You have many faces, one inside the other. No matter how deep you go, you'll never get to the real you.
Matryoshkas eventually end, though. You get to the last one, the smallest one, like a child. That's the real me.
Huh. Matryoshka. Bags. Bags hanging on a rack. Inside the bags are masks, like for costume parties. Forget how fucking bizarre this office is. That chair. Shelves. The entrance. Like a fucking party in here. Rip. There are wine bottles lined up. Tombstone. Rip. A flag with big catch on it. A police officer, mannequin.
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario. He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
This was the moment I started to worry about Boss's mental health.
It's me, Mario. Nice to meet you.
It's me, Mario. Nice to meet you.
Talks?
Boss's friend, Mario. Mario. A Sobo restaurant door curtain. Oh, got a soccer ball. Soccer ball.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
So Boss's old love interest must have been an athlete. Interesting. Soccer ball. It's a volleyball.
Overall length of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams. This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
How do you know all this stuff?
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days.
I see. All the bizarre little... that's the one thing I remember being very, very awed by when I was playing this game originally. It's just all the tiny little unnecessary details that make the world feel so bizarrely alive. And not just like, oh, this seems, that's reasonable. It's more like, why are these the details they chose? It's just so strange. It's a rug.
That's a Persian rug, Very expensive.
Oh yeah? How much?
10 billion yen.
What are you, in elementary school?
The Persian rug is laid out. Boss's desk. There are stickers all over the front. Hey, boss, we'll get to you in just a moment.
You think it's true that a tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square
Yes.
feet?
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I don't know why you're asking me. It's a tanuki statue. Happy birthday. A happy birthday banner decoration. That birthday party was a while ago, though. Pumpkin carved like a jack-o'-lantern.
You ever wonder why we call all our pumpkins Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill?
All these unimportant details and jokes make it feel like the characters are bigger than the story they're in. Exactly!
Sorry, it was funnier in my head.
A pumpkin. A bookshelf. It's full of files and binders, but I don't know what. It's got books, manga, movies, games, all sorts of stuff. What's she even doing here? Bookshelf. There's a ton of things stuffed in there. An electronic darts game.
Why do you have this?
So if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do.
Reasonable. Wait, but it's electronic though. An electronic darts game. A chair. A public bath door curtain. She has a computer on her desk, the type that has a monitor built in. God, there is just so much. There's a clock down here.
The battery died on that thing, so the hands have stopped. Like you and me.
What do you mean?
Oh, Date.
Gee, Dante. Like, take a hint, man. Dead clock. It's a plaster figure. A triangular ruler. It's a snowboard. Skis.
Are you familiar with the murder case at the resort called Spur?
No. Was that a reference to something? That might have been a reference to something. That was a very strange detail. It's a symbol.
I use that thing for stress relief sometimes.
I know. I can hear it all the way down the hall.
Oh man, I haven't played fucking. I remember when I was playing percussion back in high school, learning how to play like the crash cymbal properly to get like the proper fucking sound out of those things. Because if you just go like thunk 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 together, you don't get any good noise out of it. You have to like do this very kind of expressive kind of crashing of them together to get the best possible sound. Stationary bike for indoor training.
That's been here a while.
I mean, Christmas comes every year, right? It's a pain taking that thing down and putting it up again.
That tells me way more about Boss. It was here since the first time I've been in this room. Yeah, so she's the kind of person who's just like, but we could just leave it up all year round. There's a lot of stuff hanging on the coat hanger. Police poster. That's a police poster too. Say about the books? Nope. I also love that because the environments, all the non-dream environments are all like from a fixed perspective. They can really like go to town on making the environments feel very busy and full of life without worrying about stuff like the collision or like how you're going to navigate it, because you only get the one perspective. A souvenir from some rural town. I haven't seen one of these in a while. There's a pennant adorning the wall.
That's my grandpa's death mask.
The guy had a huge face.
He did have a huge face. It's Boss's grandfather's death mask. Mysterious mask is displayed on the wall, so we don't get to know what the other one is. Map on the wall. What's that? What region is that? I can't tell immediately. Boy band poster and a lifesaver. It's a lifesaver. A boy band poster?
Yup. They're all my husbands.
Uh-huh.
I see. Boss is single, by the way. I'm glad to know she's got husbandos. Alright, let's chat, boss.
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful. Liven things up a little. It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here.
Reasonable, actually. You know what? That makes total sense. Because if you're in a place where you're not going to be able to get natural sunlight and you're not going to be able to fucking look outside for most of the day, wanting the things to feel busy and full and colorful, that's perfectly reasonable. All right, sure.
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away and...
Rami Remy, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day.
Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
No, tell us about the DL6 incident, boss. I want to know.
That just makes me want to know even more.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer. That's impossible. Literally impossible. So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
I don't accept that.
Just give it up, Date.
What is she trying to not... I'm curious now.
wouldn't tell you even if my life depended on it.
Huh, okay.
Even if you took me to the finest club in Kabukicho and showered me in Dom P, my lips are sealed.
But why, boss?
It's top secret, classified,
It was that bad, huh?
if that's how you want to interpret it.
I love the...
Give it a rest, Date. You keep prying into this, and I'll hit you with a sexual harassment complaint.
This isn't harassment or sexual.
I can make it sexual.
Aw,
It appears you wouldn't have an issue with that. I can detect your thoughts, remember?
Thank you for your input, Iva.
Alright, we're gonna stop prying into that one for now. How about Mizuki?
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak.
That's
She's
not
seeing a
good.
specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
So she's the girl that we found inside of the column.
Were you with her this whole time?
Yeah, because that's where we nodded off.
You're like her legal guardian, then.
I don't think that's how it works.
No, she just lives with me.
She was someone in our care? Mizuki Okiura. A girl who we found in the merry-go-round. She's 12 years old, 6th grade. Certain circumstances brought us to live together, but we aren't blood-related. Sort of like a stray cat that found her way into my home.
In any case, we're not going to get anything
I
from
see.
her.
So she's like our adopted daughter. Oh, that's not... We found our adopted daughter at the crime scene with a looked like the murder weapon. Not good.
Who do you think I am, Date?
You're my boss? Commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Huh. I honestly don't know.
You know what? I believe I believe Dante is exactly the kind of person to be like, hey, you know what? I never did figure it out.
I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
I suffer from a memory disorder. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. Been having flashbacks recently, fragments of my past. Well, I wonder why that incident 6 years ago might be related to us.
Wait, what does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got it.
Not good at all. Yeah. Let's see. Any lead? Let's...
Have you picked up Renju yet?
The incident 6 years ago. Yeah, the DL6 incident.
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
I wonder who... So, they shared a name with Mizuki. Is that Mizuki's biological family? Renju is Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. There we go. Not to mention an old friend of mine. Okay, so he's an old friend of yours, and you took in his daughter.
I wonder
Okay.
what Renju was doing last night. I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
Jokey sexual tension between these two is both pretty uncomfortable, pathetic, but also kind of funny. I was worried about it, but then it's more like these two clearly both have a thing. Like, they both clearly like acknowledge that they are attracted to one another, but don't really have any way of acting on it or doing it. It seems like it's a mutual thing where they're both kind of in on the joke. At least for right now. My opinion on that might change, but so far it's more like, okay, they're clearly both like they would seem to be signaling they'd both be okay with something like that, but we'll see where that goes.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result.
That's no good.
No one was able to get a hold
But
of
it's still
him
weird
until
that we
this
don't know
morning.
what her name is.
We explained the situation to him. Had him verify Shoko's corpse.
Okay, so the corpse was Mizuki's mother. Okay, now it's all coming together. Okay, so the girl we've taken in, her mother was the one that was found bound dead at that scene with her eye removed. And we couldn't get in touch with her father. father's family. Okay, cool. It's coming together in my head. Hello, Itapupu. Both mature enough and friendly enough to joke about it with each other. Date can be a freak to other people. Oh yeah, Date definitely seems like he's like got some weird personality stuff going on there. But at least these two seem to have enough of a rapport with one another.
And naturally started asking him questions.
Any leads at all?
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but...
Yeah, because her mother's body had signs of it that looked like it was stabbed with something that Aiba was like, yeah, stabbed with something like an ice pick, and then we find an ice pick at the scene.
It's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
How is Mizuki not a suspect right now?
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely.
Tell me about the ice pick.
The pick Mizuki was holding, the only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
Oh no, is she Maya in this game? Oh no.
No. She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right?
No, we just took her in. Don't worry about it. Have we looked at boss yet? She's sitting on the desk casually.
Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database, although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case,
So we
right?
haven't. So despite the fact that we knew Mizuki's family, and apparently we were friends with her dad, we haven't seen at least her mother in a while.
It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District.
What the hell kind of outfit is that?
Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okira
Okay.
Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies.
Thanks, Aiba.
Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case.
She's got an anime protagonist here, so she can't be
4
guilty.
years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name,
Okay, so they
Nadami.
divorced after that. So when did we start taking care of Mizuki?
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko.
Well, thank you.
You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right? Since you don't have a
We
cell
don't
phone.
have a cell phone. We don't even have a flip phone. I took Shoko's picture and put it in my pocket. We have an AI ball in our eye socket, but we don't have a cell phone? I don't believe that. Did we ever identify who called it in?
The person who reported the screaming?
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the
Wait, can you move
holdup?
around during this? Oh, you can move around during... Oh my... I'm going to look over here while we're talking.
They didn't identify themselves
gonna-
over the phone.
But you should have a location by now.
All we know is that
I
it was
love
a
how her
payphone.
hair is all like splayed, like her bangs are just like splayed back over her head. So like she must gel that really heavily. It's not like it's all like tied back in her ponytail or whatever. It's just kind of like looks like someone took a leaf blower to the front of her face until it's stuck.
A payphone? That's
A
odd.
payphone? Yeah, that is odd. No one has payphones anymore.
It is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. It may have even been the killer.
I like how her eyeball does that on its. Oh, that's gross. That's not sanitary. Not at all. That has to go back in our eye. Aiba. Oh, because I is in their name. Cute. That's not sanitary. I need to wash you off before I put you back in.
Hello!
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
Oh! Oh, so the skeleton in our dream was probably us because Iba's in our left eye. Okay. Wait. Iba hangs out in our left eyeball. And that was the same one that was pulled out on the killer for some reason. Not on the killer, on the victim. I wonder if that is related. If they had like an AI hanging out there or something.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
It bothers me that Iba is her own person. I guess it's better that she's her own person, but still, like, look at you fucking cutie.
Is that a serious question?
Who are you?
We've been partners for 5 years.
Oh, so
You know who I am.
okay, so we got Iba after our. So we've known. It's not like we lost our memories, and Iba has been with us since before that point. It's like we got Iba after the point where our memories begin. Okay. You know, you are kind of cute like that.
Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
You're.
Your attitude isn't, though.
So, am I cute or not cute?
I was joking.
I don't understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny about it?
What's the punchline, Date? Nope, not cute at all. Why'd you come out?
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
You're joking, right?
It's been 5 years since we first met. One day I got called into the control room and Pewter, the engineer, showed it to me.
The official title is AI Ball.
Dude, why are you dressed like a fucking supervillain?
You may call her Iba. The artificial
one.
intelligence contained
Anyone
in
that
this
has a
sphere
collar like that is
nothing
either a
short of
supervillain or David
miraculous.
Bowie. There was no in between.
An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner.
Okay, but
She will be your personal computer and your
did we have a
personal
say in
companion.
removing our eyeball? Eyeball. Ooh, layers. Iba's been living in my head ever since. She gathers info and runs analysis. She can also access wireless networks and hack into other computers. While she's in my eye socket, we communicate through an artificial nerve into my brain. Let us talk without actually speaking. My left eyeball is Iba. She sees things differently than I do. Why'd you come out?
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
AI is also the Japanese word for love. Oh, I is also the Japanese word for love. Aw, there are layers here.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient.
And less cute.
I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
Huh?
Well,
You
I
have?
have. Who reported the crime?
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
Sensible.
So you found a way into that database.
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that
Who
time.
could it have been?
I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh my god, who was it?
Who the hell is that?
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old.
Yeah,
Male.
he looks like an Ace Attorney side character.
I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Iba.
Affirmative.
When you're able to visit a new destination, map will appear on the bottom right of the screen. Open the map and pick a destination. Cool. Alright, well let's finish talking to everyone first. So about Iba, about I, about my eye, or about AI. Cute. About I.
I've been thinking a lot lately. About myself. If I have another mind inside me, am I really me?
Oh, it reminds me of something Arthur Rimbaud once wrote. I is another.
Meaning what?
You have to figure that out for yourself. That's the point.
Oh, I'm gonna like this game. About my eye.
Hey, so about my left eye.
Now's not the time to talk about that.
What do you mean now's not the time to... My left eye's vibing right there. About AI.
Hey, what does love mean to you?
I. Got it.
Where is this coming from?
Just answer the question.
Let me
Where's
guess.
this coming from? Just answer the question. Answer the question, boss.
You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is I, right? Like a pun? I'm right, aren't I? You dork.
That hurts, you know. Hey, boss, is it possible to do something about her personality?
Don't ask me. I didn't create her. Get Pewter to tinker with her.
Wasn't the AI ball your idea, though?
Yeah, but I didn't choose her personality or the way she talks. You can thank Pewter for that.
Boss is looking at Iba. Alright, back inside.
No.
Shit! Well, if our eye can just decide to hop out on its own and not return, then we're fucked.
I'm giving you an order.
Does not compute.
Hello. And I was just sitting there like a little hamster waggling their toes. Oh, you fucking cutie. My left eyeball is Iba. She sees things differently than I do. Alright, well, let's fucking get out of here, I guess. Oh, and you can see us looking around. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, wow. I really, 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 really love the, just the whole design of this game. So let's go to the Matsuhita Diner. And see what we find. Saturday, 10:18 a.m. I thought that was a loading screen, but no, I could just click through it.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
Oh, I'm not a customer.
Oh, we've got the diamond stuff on our outfit, too. Okay.
I'm here for something else. I'm with the MPD.
I flashed my badge.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy... Is Ota in trouble?
Calm down, man.
I love her design.
I'm just here to ask some questions.
Like, the character design in this game is very expressive. She hurried out of the kitchen.
And you're Ota's...
His mother,
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita. Before we talk, could I make a request? Could you put that knife down, please?
I forgot.
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
Could you put the knife down before we chat so it doesn't look like you're threatening me? Mayumi put the knife down on the table beside her. Alright, so let's take a look around. Beer cases. Bookshelf. It's got stickers on the side of it. Stool. A lucky cat statue.
What the hell?
Are you unfamiliar with the superstition? Imitating a cat's meow to a lucky cat statue grants that person happiness and luck.
Is that right?
Is that how that works? Nothing but a window. Lucky cat statue. Oh, that's a TV in the corner. Okay. An old CRT television.
You think that thing gets any channels?
Unlikely. I do not detect any tuners or antennas.
CRT TV. Nothing's playing on it. Menus. Menus written on the wall in Tanzaku paper. A beer ad on the wall.
She's cute.
You have zero standards, Kaname Date.
Wow. Imagine the fucking AI living in your eyeball, just constantly judging you for your lack of standards. Wow, rude. A beer ad on the wall. A stool.
That is the autograph of Iruka from Dark Zone Kalimas.
Who?
Some celebrity's autograph. Dark Zone Calamus. I have no idea who that is. Table. Why'd you leave your keys up on the table? Round chair.
A large jellyfish.
Sure. It's a large jellyfish in the middle of this restaurant here.
I can't tell if she has a sense of humor or if she's doing the thing where Google AI can't recognize what's in an image, so it just approximates. It's a round chair. Disposable chopsticks.
Salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
It says Mayumi's black sauce.
Ooh. Neither of us can figure out what that sauce is. For a moment, we both got lost in the sauce. Okay, I turned the sensitivity down, and even now it's hard to... Okay, come on. Let me... Mop! I will click on this mop if it's the last thing I do. There we go. It's a mop. The counter. It wasn't worth it to click on the mop. I can see the kitchen area past the counter. There's a kitchen knife on the table. Something is engraved on the handle.
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
And there's something written on the handle.
Mom, I love you always.
Huh.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery designs. I've used it every single day since he gave it to me.
Yeah, but on a knife?
Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife.
Especially on the blade of the knife. That seems like a bad place for anything other than like a design, like put into the shape of the metal.
It means the world to me.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. It's a floral pattern kitchen knife on the table. Looks like Oda gave it to Mayumi for Mother's Day. Kitchen knife with a floral pattern. Words, Mom, I love you always, are carved on the handle. Alright, so it does also give you a little exit thing once you've seen everything. Good to know. Sorry for calling you out and then just staring around and looking around your place without talking to you. Cordless phone.
Ring, 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 ring. Oh, sorry. Gotta take this.
What are you doing?
Sorry. Just trying to lighten the mood.
I see. Cordless phone. Swinging door.
A swimming door.
A swinging door.
A swimming door. Dante's weird asides in his head as he's looking around at stuff. Like, just like the random shit where, like, oh, doing, like, strange word association stuff. That just makes it, like, yeah, that's exactly the kind of thing I do. I'll get a word in my head and I'll be like, what if I just weirded this word for a little bit? Low table. A small sitting cushion.
This reminds me of the funniest props compilation I saw.
You reached pretty far back for that reference.
Wow, what is that a reference to? Funniest props compilation. I also love the idea of Aiba getting bored and just browsing, like, well, not YouTube, it would be like Nico or something. It's a clock.
Hands off those hands. Just kidding.
Is this woman okay?
Uncertain. But she reminds me of you.
The gears have stopped turning. Wow, rude. Calendar.
That's just the calendar. Thank goodness we have that. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what year it is. I'm kidding, of course.
What year is it? It's November, but the calendar says January. Looking closely at it, even the year is wrong. This is old. An old calendar on the wall. I'm getting kind of like... I don't know. When did this game come out originally? Let me check. My guess is probably like 2010 at the earliest, probably mid-aughts. Oh no, this is pretty recent, 2019. It was PS4 Switch in 2019 and Xbox One in 2021. Was that just when it was localized? Or? No. Oh, I thought this game was a little older than that. Okay. So this is still like fairly recent. This is only like 3 years old or so. Okay. It says good luck. Alright, anything else around here we need to look at? Oh, hold on, package.
Do you want to see? It was delivered a little while ago.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus. She forces Oda to buy them. I know it.
Zoom? It's a cardboard box. There's a delivery slip attached to it.
The sender is Great Grin.
A popular online store.
Product description reads, solid model.
We should look inside. Use the
X-ray mode? Sounds good. Aha.
Now, what is this?
a solid PVC model of a person, known as a figure.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal. The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
A set.
Allow me to investigate.
Hold on.
Moment,
Why did a set cause our heart to start beating like this? It's just a fucking figurine. A set. Item description says something about a solid model. Is that everything? Package for Oda. Huh. Still giving us the green on it, so it must be something else we can look at, but... yeah, whatever. Alright, Mayumi, let's chat. Hey, so, tell me about your restaurant.
Oh, it's just a little diner. But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here. I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
Peculiar.
What?
This establishment is near the Kawasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years. That could mean...
It's been off limits, but it still gets busy. What does that mean?
Never mind.
Huh?
I'm not following. I wonder what that means. So how long have you been here?
Oh, about 30 years now. We had to borrow a lot of money to get started. But back then, everyone was willing to lend you money.
Really? Well, better to get it lended to you than, get it from a witch or something. Where's your husband?
I think he went to buy some ingredients. He comes and goes all the time without telling me.
Well, that's not good.
This is
Well, I guess,
nothing
well,
new.
Depends. How about the weather?
The rain last night was pretty bad, wasn't it?
The rain? Oh, right, yes.
How about let's ask about Shoko first. Decided to ask her about Shoko just in case. Brought her the picture of Shoko and showed it to Mayumi.
Does this woman look familiar to you?
No, I don't recognize her. Who is she?
No one. Don't worry about it.
Is Oda here?
That boy. He's been hanging out at this office building
Office
lately.
building lately? Oh no. Do you know what Has he been getting into crypto? There's so many clues in this one scene. Really? I don't even know what the overall like mystery is yet, but I'm just trying to be thorough about looking around and taking in as much as I can.
What kind of office?
Oh, what was it? It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Non-conformists.
Oh shit,
and the
he is
like.
into crypto.
What, like gangsters?
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that.
No, not gangsters. Smash Brothers Melee players.
Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
Then...
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment company. What was it? I'm sorry, my memory's been so spotty.
Yeah, a lot of that going around. But like Oda and Mayumi's whole situation.
Because there's a goddess there.
What?
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
Oh no!
A witch, huh?
Yes! A witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her.
Oh no!
You see that box over there?
I do.
The one on the table?
Yes. Just look. You'll see what I mean.
Oh, look at that knife again real quick. Go back to the package. Right, nothing there. Oh, you can look at the slip in X-ray mode. Item description says something about a solid model. Okay, now that's everything. Okay, that was what I was missing on the X-ray thing. Okay. So this witch is working there?
Yes, that good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment group. She's an idol.
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not witch.
Her name? I don't remember. I just call her the witch.
All right, I'm getting
The
nowhere.
witch, huh?
She doesn't
The
remember
witch,
the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah.
Call him?
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
He doesn't have one?
He better not. Waste of money.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date. Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Huh.
Call it.
I have already attempted to call multiple times. There is no connection. Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes.
Shot. I wasn't gonna say it. I was just going to imply it. Okay, so we've...
Date, I found some information about the figure. A-Set is the name of a popular female musician.
That sounds like our witch. Is A-Set a group name?
No, it is a single artist.
An A-Set figure, huh?
Correct.
Okay.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Lemniscate? She works for a talent agency who is named after the infinity symbol. They really are going heavy, huh? Banned for witch crimes.
Sorry, what?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Renju owns that company.
Okay. So that's interesting. So the guy who's our friend owns that company. Okay. His wife shows up dead, murdered, and his daughter, who we've adopted basically, is at the scene of the crime holding the weapon. The one who called it in was someone who works for the husband of the victim. That's... And we know that they've also been divorced for a while now. That doesn't look good for this guy. Because that makes it look like he did it out of spite and then tried to blame it on his daughter. Oof. That's not looking good for you, old friend.
Correct.
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Iba, bring the car around.
At once.
Okay. So, before we go, let's ask her about the idol. She mentioned a box. She mentioned a box. Oda's mother, Mayumi Matsushita. Wait, so... What am I not getting here? She must really like flowers. Her name is still green, so there's something more we can ask her, but... I'm getting the same things over and over. And it's telling me about the box, but we've already been at the box, and the box doesn't have anything new on it. So, what is it that we're... What is it that I'm missing? Oh, kid's seat. I didn't say anything about that. A kid's chair. Interesting. Alright, so let's just take one more look around here before... Oh. So looking at the kid's chair was the last thing, but to clear... okay. Two sets of shoes. Seems to have trouble remembering a lot of things. She probably has early... She might be having early dementia or memory loss problems. Seems why she can't remember basic things about her son, and her son is going off and doing things like clearly not roping his mother in. Like she didn't even know he has his own cell phone. Son is enamored with an idol. Okay. Well, let's get moving. I don't think there's anything else for us to discover here. Alright, let's go to Lemniscate. Lemniscate? Lemniscate? The Lemniscate biscuit? Hold on one second, I gotta adjust something. Alright, that should work. Alright. We're at Lemniscate.
That's it?
Correct.
There he is. And he just vibes here in the fucking lobby?
Are you Ota Matsushita?
Who are you?
I showed him my badge.
I'm from the MPD.
The police?
I love how all the character models look slightly cartoony. Like, they don't try to go for a hyper-realistic look. Everyone looks very just slightly cartoony. And it makes everything look a lot more, it actually sells the look a lot more. Alright, so we're gonna look around this whole area here. You know what? Let's actually take a quick break, because we're a little bit over 2 hours in, and I need to go get some more copy. For fun and totally not creepy time, talk to the receptionist. Well, I'm trying to make sure we see everything in every scene, so unless there's a character who's like, stop prying on this. So, yeah, we'll talk to the receptionist. when we get back. I'm going to take a quick break, though. Alright, y'all. You know the drill. I'm going to be back in about 10 minutes. While I'm gone, feel free to get up and walk around for a bit. Drink some water, eat some food, take your meds if you haven't done that yet today. Use the bathroom if you gotta. All those little things you gotta do to take care of yourself. I'll be back in about 10, and when I come back, we'll keep looking around and see what we can get out of Oda here. I'm back. But didn't keep y'all waiting too long. Maybe I should put up a timer or something while I'm got breaks going so I don't take longer than 10 minutes. It's safe for someone to drop in while it's AFK and not understand that it's gonna be back pretty soon, but so it goes. Already posted my little goat on the Discord. Thank you, GJ. I'll be taking a look at that after the stream today. Alright, let's take a look around. So far. Sofa. So far. So far, a sofa. 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 Yeah, see, like those little things where Date sees something and kind of like just turns the word over in his head and creates all these weird puns and stuff on it. It's just like, yeah, that's something I do all the time with just like random words and phrases, and I'll be like, oh, sofa, so far, a sofa, so far, a sofa. Lots of magazines in that rack. Let's see, how to take a girl home in just 2 minutes. I think I'll take a look at that. Lots of magazines in that rack. Notable player of the game, Date. Vending machine. It's a vending machine full of drinks. That's the door. There's probably a novice back there. Promotional videos of the agency's talent are playing. Nothing dirty though. This isn't that kind of company. Promotional videos of the agency's talent are playing.
That is a high stool.
A high school?
No, Date.
Is it meant to be a thing that Date is just like, oh, words. Mouth sounds are funny. They are high stools around the table. It's a high table. Plant.
Date, look! Ants! Look at them go! Yay!
We need to have a discussion about your obsession with insects.
What? Wait. Aiba has an obsession with insects? Plant. Look at them go! Yay! Low table in front of the sofa.
Hey, Aiba. What do you think would happen if I flip this table over right now?
It would come out of your salary.
You're probably right. Guess I won't.
That's the only reason, though. Low table in front of the sofa. That's the only reason that it come out of my salary. Otherwise, it would be table flipping time. Table flipping central. Flipping all the tables. Alright. We're going to talk to Oda last here, so. Large window. I did say shit had main characters. I believe you. It's an abstract painting hung up.
What is that supposed to be?
I do not know.
It's an abstract, incomprehensible painting hung up. Company's logo. Lemniscate. There's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting behind the desk. The receptionist with huge breasts sitting. There's a receptionist with huge breasts. Huge breasts. Breasts. There are huge breasts sitting behind the desk. Wow! Really, really smooth, Date. Really smooth. That's the reception desk. Out asking if he was going to take the horse to work. Oh no! Shit. I'm sorry, GJ. That's rough. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't really have any good advice for how to deal with that, but that's unfortunate that your aunt is buying into that. Oda's laptop.
Can I reach over and break that thing in half?
If you can pay for the damages.
Damn it.
I like how Aiba doesn't say no. Aiba's just like, yeah, if you can pay for it, you can do it. Tacitly admitting that if the rich don't have to follow the rules. Oda's laptop. Oda won't even look in my direction. Just typing away on his laptop. You a fan of ASAP?
How did you know that?
Because I'm psychic.
Excuse me?
So what are you typing?
Nothing. Could you stop bothering me, please?
Did you look at me?
No, I'm kinda busy right now.
What can you tell me about last night?
Last night?
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m., you called the police from a payphone. You told them about screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, Ota, look. We either do this here, or I take you down to the
Oh,
station.
wow. Dante just goes immediately to that. Okay. The threat. I get it.
Do you have a warrant? Article 2.3 of the Execution of Law Enforcement Code, unless initiated by legal
For some reason,
process.
she's not anti-vax nor does she buy into chloroquine. She just buys into the horse dewormer specific. Really? The fucking ivermectin is what gets. All right. Well, hopefully, again, I'm not really sure the best way to talk to someone about that, but hopefully you're able to talk to her about it.
No person shall be detained or obligated to answer any questions without explicit consent.
This is the type of kid I hate most. The type of kid that knows his rights. Dante, no! Oda won't even look in my direction. He's just typing away on his laptop. Well, I guess we're about to punch a kid.
Date, wait. Causing a disturbance in public will result in disciplinary action.
Then what should I do?
I have an idea. Give me a moment.
Oda won't even look in my direction. He's just typing away on his laptop. Kick him is the next option? Jesus Christ, Date. What the fuck?
I told you to wait.
Waiting's just pissing me off more.
Perhaps your dosage needs to be increased.
Our dosage of what? Our dosage of what?
What?
Listen to me, Date.
Listening.
Ota's PC is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi.
And?
I was curious, so I hacked into it.
Does Tessa refer to ASET?
Twitter. Oh, Tessa A set, because rearrange it. Yeah, okay. Okay, so what he's doing is he's astroturfing for her. He's posting on a bunch of different accounts all at the same time and trying to drum up artificial. I get it.
That is a popular fan nickname for her.
That means motto has to be Ota.
Correct. However, it appears that Ota is the one operating the other 3 accounts as well.
What?
Date, don't. What am I supposed to do then? Take him to an isolated alley first. Yeah, Iba would help with that.
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all Ota's sub-accounts. Ota is insulting ASET and defending her all by himself.
Oh, he's going even further. He's not just astroturfing. He's creating the friction to. Oh, I see.
This is what's known as a straw man sock puppet or false flagging.
This kid is pathetic. Hey, kid.
What do you want?
I'm gonna tell ASET
Tell her what?
that you're sock puppeting for her on Twitter.
What are you talking about?
You should drop the attitude.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all your sub-accounts.
I have 70 alternative accounts. You'll never know my main.
What? How do you know that?
I told you, kid. I'm psychic. Now, I have some questions for you.
Fine.
Well, we got him to talk to us, and we didn't have to punch him, so that's good.
I'm waiting for Tessa to come out.
This is an office building, not a concert hall.
This is the main facility of Lemniscate Entertainment's production branch. There are multiple studios for recording and broadcasting in this building. Tessa is recording a podcast today.
And they just let you hang out here in the fucking... Alright. When did you start with all the fake accounts?
Not only were you faking the whole thing, you made sure to add her so she'd see it.
But if she doesn't see it, she won't know that I'm protecting her.
Don't you think all those comments hurt her feelings, even if you defend her?
But in the end, I made it so everyone became her fans and got along and...
That's not the point.
Date having a point?
I'm sorry.
Just don't do it again, okay?
Date having a reasonable point? Oof. Matsuhita, Oda, 24 years old, kind of a loser.
I'm gonna ask you again. Were you the one who reported the screaming at Bloom Park around 9?
Yes.
Why were you in the area?
You
better tell me, or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies.
No! I'll get dragged on Twitter. I'll get main charactered.
Hey everyone, this guy...
Okay, I'll talk, just shh.
Jesus Christ.
I went to Bloom Park because I was supposed to meet someone.
You were supposed to meet someone. Okay.
Did you enter the park?
Yes.
So who were you meeting?
A girl named Mizuki Okiura.
You were supposed to meet with Mizuki. Supposed to meet with Mizuki. But Mizuki was already... Mizuki looks like she was framed by her father. Who asked you... Who told... I bet somehow her dad, Mizuki's dad, is the one who got him to try to go there so he'd report the body.
What did you say?
Mizuki Okiura? She's the daughter of the president of Lemniscate. Do you know her?
Yeah, I know her.
Yeah, I know her. Look, you might say that I know her. I like how we don't have any scenes of Date talking with Mizuki yet, so we don't really know what their relationship is like. Other than that, she lives with him and not her family. So, how do you know Mizuki?
She's just a friend.
Yes, she better be.
What? Why do you care?
Where and how did you two meet?
Here, the Lemniscate lobby.
Okay.
Mizuki is friends with Tessa.
Okay.
I was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like, hey.
When was this?
Last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted over a year now.
Don't call it a relationship.
Well, what am I supposed to call it?
You are just a nightmare. How do you know Mizuki?
Anyway, I have her look over my work sometimes.
Work?
I write light novels.
Oh, that's... Alright, you know what? Cool. Good for you.
Really? What's your pen name?
Odoin Kyoma.
I don't know if that's intentional or not, but all the Steins Gate recording we've been doing lately has made me think, oh, in Kyoma. Probably just coincidence.
That is a lie. Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
Hey, Ota. How about you stop lying to me? My third eye can see through your bullshit.
Well, I'm not a published author. I'm an aspiring author, to be exact.
Oh, I mean, that's... I will not begrudge anyone for looking into writing as a hobby.
So, anyway, Mizuki reads my novels. I get notes and advice from her.
From a 6th grader?
She's surprisingly insightful.
Oh, Mizuki is in 6th grade? That's... And you're 24. That's... Okay. Okay.
She has the talent to be an editor for sure.
Can you provide me a detailed account of last night?
Around 8:10 last night, I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park. She sounded scared.
He got a call from Mizuki. So Mizuki called him. Okay. So it sounded like, at that point, something... Because when he heard a scream when he got close, which was probably the point of the murder. So Mizuki calls him first. So that means at that point, her mother was probably still alive. And she was scared for something. And I'm already fingering her father as the actual culprit here. So I guess that means that... Okay. So she was calling him for help. But he heard the screams and called the police instead. Okay.
You know how that area is run down and abandoned?
Wheelbaron, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day.
I think she wanted me to go with her as protection.
But why Bloom Park?
Someone messaged her on Nile.
Okay, so she got a message from someone else.
Nile is a popular messaging application for smartphones.
What, you
and
can't just say
PCs.
line? You have to... Okay, fine. I guess we can't just say line. Got some food in you and you can finally relax? Excellent. I'm looking forward to food in a little bit, too. After the stream today.
What did they say?
She didn't tell me exactly, but...
So she got a line message telling...
It said to come to the merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
Okay, so she got a message telling her to go there. Okay, no, so she wasn't there yet when she when she got in contact with Oda.
Who sent it?
I don't know. But Mizuki was determined to go.
What game is this?
What
We're
happened
playing
next?
AI The Somnium Files, Wheelbaron.
I met up with Mizuki and we went into the park.
You went in with her, okay. So then what happened? Nothing creepy about a 24-year-old hanging out with a 6th grader in the middle of the night, right? Fucking... So the screaming was his own. Okay, this changes that. Okay. So, they go in, they find the body together. So then how does she end up in the column of the merry-go-round with the murder weapon? Did she pull it out? If they both saw the body that was already murdered and walked up together, then... I thought for sure her father was going to frame her for this, but I guess not. Did you just leave her there?
Did you leave her there? You left a 12-year-old girl by herself?
I didn't mean to. I was panicking. People do stupid things when they're in fight-or-flight mode.
Dude! There is just so much wrong with you. Heard of this game but never checked it out? It is really fun. It's a really neat game. I've tried playing it for a little bit at one point, but I was looking for something a little bit more straightforward visual novel style. This is kind of like half visual novel, half adventure game. It's really cool. But since the sequel is coming out later this year, I wanted to make sure I finished it, so we're streaming.
Jeez, you're a real hero, kid.
See? I knew you would make fun of me.
Of course we would.
This is why I didn't want to tell you.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone? You seriously didn't think we'd find you? Mizuki would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me, her roommate would kill her.
Good girl.
So, context for you, Wheelbaron. We are that Mizuki's guardian. Why'd you use the payphone? It's like 2019, dude.
I tried using my cell phone at first, but my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking. And with the rain last night, it kind of slipped out of my hand.
You dropped it?
Yeah, right into a puddle.
Iba, can you trace the last signal that Ota's phone sent out?
Near Bloom Park, just past 9 p.m. The phone has not been turned on since.
I guess he's telling the truth.
Interesting. All right. Okay, so someone wanted Mizuki to find her mother there.
Hey, Ota, what are you doing?
Tessa!
Oh, that's it. And there's the idol that he's so infatuated with. You've also got protagonist hair.
And you are?
The cops.
Mr. Date from the MPD. He came here to ask me about what happened last night.
You mean a detective?
Yeah, that's us.
Wow! I've never met a real detective before.
Real gumshoe. She's got an A on her back. Of course she does. A real dick. Sounds like the Tanjiro VA. I don't know who his VA is, but...
Date, your adrenaline level is rising.
Okay, so this is the second time. Okay, so this is the second time we've had a set come up, and our heartbeat has started increasing. So something about her.
Is something the matter?
No, nothing.
I wonder if she's related to, because we also, conveniently enough, cannot remember anything past 6 years ago. So I wonder if that's related to something. Oda's looking at Aset. Well, not really a look, more of a gawk or an enraptured gaze.
Gee, Tessa, you always look so cute. So cute. So cute that I can't take it. Don't you think so too, Date?
You're awfully familiar with her.
Dude,
I can't
she's also
help
like
it.
half her age.
Her loving aura is in the air. When I'm with her, my head gets all light, and I just relax and don't sweat the small stuff, you know?
Dude. I took out Shoko's photo from my pocket and showed it to Oda.
You know who this is, right?
Yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park. Her name is Shoko Nadami. I saw it on the news.
Wait, do you not know who her daughter is?
She has a daughter?
Ooh, okay. So he doesn't understand the connection yet.
I didn't know that either.
They must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki's mother.
Maybe because her last name is different. Nadami and Okiura.
It has also not yet been reported that Shoko is Renju's ex-wife.
Interesting. It is the Tenji. Oh, well, there you go. Did you talk to her about it last night?
I heard about it. About Ota seeing that corpse at Bloom Park. He told me.
Tessa!
He told you. Okay, sure.
Why didn't you come to the police?
Such a shocking story would certainly pique the young woman's interest.
I see. He was trying to play it up to her.
It is possible Ota wanted her attention.
He told her about a dead body he found for attention?
Hey, I know how you can get... Here's how you can get women to pay attention to you. Tell them about a dead body you found.
Actually, I already knew about it before Ota told
That's
me.
worrisome that you already knew that. Because he's the one that called it into the police.
It's all over the internet.
It was over the internet before the That's worrisome.
When I saw Ota this morning, I asked him about it.
Oh, he told you about it this morning. Okay, that's... Okay, never mind.
He told me he saw the body.
Oda, you are one fucked up kid.
Let me confirm something. You're Aset, right?
Let's play a game. Shadows!
Thread? Silhouette? Aset!
What?
Fierce!
Upset? Regret? Aset!
Water!
What?
Wet? Sweat? Aset!
Yay! Aset, you bet!
The magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberration.
Shadows!
We should leave. At once.
Are we talking about the shadow? The shadow? The shadow. God, we should do a Discord movie night and watch the gamers so people can see like what is happening. Okay, so what's happening right now is we are following up a lead. We're following up a lead on a person who called in a dead body last night. This, hold on. This kid right here is the one that called in the dead body that we were looking at. And he's hanging out here because he has the hots for this idol over here. And she apparently knew about it, so we're questioning her too.
I turned 18
Of
this
course
year.
you did.
A senior in high school?
Yep.
Date, I recommend you keep your hands to yourself.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
What?
Oh, I meant Ota.
Wait, you were gonna make a move on me?
It's even okay, Ota, you are just levels of creepy. So you're friends with Mizuki?
Mizuki Okiura? Yeah, I am.
Okay, so she's friends with Mizuki.
Mr. Okiura runs the agency, and Mizuki is his daughter. So, we hang out sometimes.
Is that how you became friends?
There's more to it than that, but basically...
Okay. Mizuki and I live under the same roof, but she doesn't tell me about her personal life. She doesn't tell me much of anything, come to think of it. I'm totally in the dark.
So, Mizuki must come here.
Of course, she just turned 18. To be fair, I don't think they're setting her up to be the love interest or anything like that, but it's of course. Like, how old are you, suspiciously cute, young-looking character? I'm 18, exactly. Just as of 2 minutes before this scene started. So Mizuki must... Okay, yeah. And she hangs out with Mizuki, who is not our biological daughter, but we've essentially adopted her. So...
Relationship?
We're like a goddess and a summoned thrall.
Her thrall?
If Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and
Dude,
protect
you
her.
are 6 years older than her. Settle the hell down.
You sound more like a superhero than a thrall.
You are in your mid-20s
Ota
and
always
she is
defends
barely
me when
an
I'm getting
adult.
bashed online.
Settle the fuck down.
Stop! You're making me blush.
This guy.
Something wrong?
Hey, let me tell you something. It's about those posts on Twitter.
And now we're gonna out. We're threatening to out Oda as someone who's sock puppeting to defend her honor on Twitter.
Huh. Looks like you're my thrall now. Isn't that right, Ota?
Yeah, just be cool.
Date, I have determined
All right,
that
so we're
these
getting
two
out of
have
here
no
now.
further information for us. Our goal is to find the murderer of Shoko Nadami. Let us continue.
Right. Let's head back to the crime scene. See you kids later.
Where are you going?
Back to where the corpse was found.
In that case, I'll go
Wait,
with you.
what? Why? No. What? Why?
You'll what?
Why would you?
Please take me with you.
Why?
Literally, why?
Because I want to know more about what happened.
You have no stake in this. You are... No.
Do you have any suspects? Probably some crazy murderer, right?
What the fuck is your deal?
That's what Ota was telling me. The corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round. It must have been some kind of twisted message.
What the hell is your deal? There's so much to take in. Yeah, there's a lot going on. And I don't...
Ota, take a video.
We just started today, so it's not too much.
Just do
but
it.
It's...
Mr. Date! Please, Mr. Date! You can't leave me!
What?
I can't imagine life
Oh, good.
without
We're doing
you.
this.
What are you doing?
Ota, did you get it?
Oh, yeah.
Huh. We're doing this, are we? All right. What the actual shit? Receptionist, back me up here. receptionist is not going to back us up here. Something wrong?
No, not at all. I'm just imagining your body sinking into Tokyo Bay.
I'm used to sinking. Part of the job.
Huh?
Puns, my dude. Don't worry about it. Oda is staring daggers at me. What are you doing?
Mr. Date, you are a member of the MPD, aren't you? A public servant? I wonder, what would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
You wouldn't.
What?
Oh, and just so you know, taking my phone away won't help. It's already in the cloud.
You little...
Why are you doing this? Aset has a rather inappropriate smile on her face given the circumstances. Why are you doing this?
I told you! I want you to take me to the scene of the crime. If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
Date, a thought has occurred to me. She really is quite the seductress.
Huh. Well, I guess she's coming to a crime scene with us. Welcome to a crime scene, kid. Oh yeah, only car on the highway. Fuck yeah. Oh, we gotta keep our eye on the road, but our AI gives us a view of what's happening in the passenger seat. That's so cool! Okay. I love the framing in this game. There is so much cool stuff. The passenger seat. There are just so many very interesting things this game does to present its... I like it a lot. There was something down here that... Oh, gear shift. The gear shift... Car isn't domestic. It's made in Australia, so the steering wheel is on the right side. Because they also drive on the left side of the road.
And Indians use the left, too.
What?
Nothing. Just thinking.
I love Dante continuing all of his thoughts. Come on, Pearly, we're gonna go investigate a murder. Just like Ace Attorney. This is not the first thing that's been like, just like Ace Attorney. I've mentioned it a couple times. There have been a lot of different points where I'm like, oh wow, this is very much inspired by Ace Attorney. Steering wheel. Like every mystery visual novel since the year 2001, this game takes some inspiration from Ace Attorney. Anything else we can look at in here? The center console. It's got AC and radio controls on it. This is an older car, but it has a state-of-the-art computer installed in it. I can even remotely control it. Center console. Glove box. I have a glove box. Where'd the glove box go? Glove box.
Hey, you got any guns in here? I bet you do.
Don't.
No, not in there.
So you do have a gun.
My God, what is her deal? I don't know why she just... Why this random idol is now in our car. About Oda.
Why do you ask?
You two are very close for an idol and a fan.
Ota is special. He really is like a hero to me.
Hero, huh?
A hero, huh? How about Mizuki?
We're good friends. We go to movies and karaoke and go shopping together.
Oh, well that's good. I'm glad to hear our daughter figure has friends like that. That's very
She's
good.
really good at listening to me bitch and moan about my problems. I'm so much older than her, but it really doesn't even feel like it.
Yeah, because Mizuki is only like 12 or so. You hovered over Wheel. Oh. It is you. Sorry, Wheelbarrow. Let's see. Why did you become an idol?
Well, I guess it was because I've always wanted to be famous, you know?
Not really.
Be famous. Get on TV. Be a household name.
Well, you're not there yet.
It's alright. Internet stars do better if they don't sell out.
Internet star?
Ota didn't tell you? I'm most famous on the internet. I do songs and dances.
Oh, she's a
and
she's a
play video games
streamer.
and stuff on stream.
She's a streamer with a fucking agency? All right.
Have you heard of Shovel Forge? Shovel Forge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain to build structures.
She's a Minecraft streamer?
I've been focusing a lot on that game lately.
What about being on TV?
I'm not very popular yet. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something. I don't get many gigs either.
Huh. Basically a VTuber except the V. Yeah, so she's a streamer. You can just say it's... because she has an agency and stuff. I get it. You have any questions for me?
Questions.
Minecraft VTuber without the V. I see.
What's it like being a detective?
Wouldn't know much about that. I'm not a detective.
But you are a cop, right?
Right. But I'm not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit are you in?
What indeed?
You aren't gonna tell me? Please?
What are you doing?
Just thinking about posting that video.
What the fuck?
Whoa, hold up now.
Come on, girl. Stop this.
Well then, tell me!
How'd you start working for Lemniskin?
Well, at first all I did was stream from home. And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big. I started getting offers from agencies.
And one of
So
them
you're not
was
Pig
Lemniskin?
adjacent, but a full pig? You know what? As much as I would love it, she seemed to be more enamored with the idea that she was going to hang out with a cop at a crime scene. So, I don't think. Unfortunately, I'm not sure ASET shares our views in that matter.
Well, not exactly.
Huh?
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
A friend of Renju's?
Yeah. So I asked him for advice one day. You know, you have to be careful. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy.
True.
And my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all. Anyway, one day Mr. Okiura said to come see him at his office, and he hooked me up.
Excellent. About that video.
You know, now that I think about it, wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
Oh, nepotism. Exactly.
The video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain. If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
It's okay. Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
What? What?
What?
What?
I can see into the future. I know when I'm going to die.
Okay. Like an Owen Meany scenario? Do you need us to help you practice the dunk?
Just kidding!
Oh, okay. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, therapy you go.
I hope so.
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight. So I will release that video if you don't cooperate.
Jesus Christ. About my department.
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Date!
I don't have a choice.
What's Abyss?
Abyss these
Advanced
nuts.
Brain Investigation Squad.
Iba, got him?
The public doesn't know about it.
Wow, cool!
Don't
Oh,
tell
damn,
anyone.
It's hot in here. Which is good, because we're supposed to start getting some remnants of that fucking that winter storm across the east coast up in our region tonight. It's been mostly avoiding us because we're far enough inland up here in northwestern Vermont, but it looks like we're going to start getting at least a little bit of snow and cold tonight, so.
I promise I won't.
Not looking
I
forward to
swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis.
Good, thank you for clarifying which one you were swearing to.
By the way, I didn't catch your name.
You really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
Iris. Iris Sagan.
Ooh. Hold on. During our first dream sequence. The first dream sequence we had, right? Featured an iris plant in it. And we didn't know the significance of it. But her name... They're named after... Alright, Sagan, huh?
I know, weird, right?
I wonder...
Ratty-cake, baker's man.
Yeah! We knew her as a kid.
Be a cake
This is...
as
I was just
fast
about to
as
say
you
this,
can.
that I wonder if we knew her as a kid
Poke it.
before we lost
Fill
our
it with
memories.
fruit.
Like whatever the incident was 6 years ago, right?
Something wrong?
And I wonder if that's part of why we are attached to Mizuki now, because we kind of, she's almost a replacement Scrappy.
No, it's nothing.
In my dreams, I see that place. All right, Bloom Park.
Excuse me. Yukaname Date?
That's my name.
That's right.
And the girl?
She's an important witness for this case.
Yep.
We've got business here.
Oh, okay.
Thanks. Iris couldn't hold back her excitement and rushed onto the scene. Alright. So this is mostly the same thing, just at a different time of day, right? Let's take a look around again. Holographic caution tape. The autumn sky is clear and blue. The air is cold and dead. The air is clear and cold. We're in for another cold fall. There's the Ferris wheel. Still reminds me of a giant eye staring down. I love it. Very thematically appropriate.
Mr. Date, that horse.
That was stored in the warehouse nearby. Some kids must have broken in and put it up as a joke.
Right, because this place has been abandoned a while, and Iba was telling us that this has been here before the murder happened, so it's unrelated. Merry-go-round horse skewered upside down. Looks pathetic. Parasol. Badge. I wonder how many couples sat there. Makes you kind of angry for some reason.
I would burn all those damn benches if I could.
Where is this anger coming from?
Yeah, what the fuck? What happened that... I've like all of these random asides from Date, I gotta wonder if that's gonna come back to some particular event in our past. Holographic caution tape, yet another thing to remember Digimon. This did come out after Cyber Sleuth, so set a stream goal to play more SH2, but I'm a big baby. Silent Hill 2 is the epitome of the game that I love, and I'm glad it exists, and I would never want to play. I'm so glad that I got to watch and read Let's Plays of that game, because the mechanics and story and the way they work together are so deeply moving and fascinating to me, and I would have the worst time actually playing the game. So, I am very glad for Panda Ride. Panda Ride. Tape that you put a coin in.
A black and white bear? I'm not gonna be punished, am I?
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just thinking about a game I like.
I wonder what game that is, because I don't know. Panda Ride. Roof of the merry-go-round. There's a hole in it now from all the years of weathering. It's a control room.
Is that a phone booth?
No, it's the control room. This is where the staff would run the merry-go-round.
I was joking.
Weird joke.
But hey, if you sense any trouble, you can hop in there and change.
How old are you, making that reference?
I suspect that she did not give you her real age, knowing what a phone booth is.
That's true. It's the control room of the merry-go-round. And she's talking about fucking Superman of all things. I guess, I mean, there's still Superman films and stuff, but like... Metal pole.
I know what you're thinking, Mr.
Like,
Date.
I haven't seen any of the recent Superman films, but I can't imagine the trope of someone rushing into a local phone booth to put on their to take off their disguise and become their superhero persona. I can't imagine that's still a common trope. The shade Eskay. I know you're joking, yeah. The current Digimon anime takes place in a world where hologram tech is commonplace. Please use holographic tape in that series. Oh, well, neat.
You wanted to see me dance on that pole, huh?
What the hell are you talking about?
I like how Date's more like, what the fuck is with this girl? Why is she like this? A metal pole. It's not that Date isn't like, clearly a weirdly horny dude, because he is, as we saw earlier with the fucking receptionist, but he at least doesn't seem to be like rising to this fucking whatever she's doing here. There's a fence around the merry-go-round. Local cop. How's the investigation coming?
It's not looking too great. We searched all over here, but we didn't find nothing.
Local cop. Last night I found Mizuki inside the central column. Why was she in there? Last night I found Mizuki there.
Last night, Shoko's corpse was on top
Date is
of a horse.
only into legal boobs. Exactly. Like, Date is a weird fucking creep, but he's a weird fucking creep who wants women that are his age, so I can respect that.
It has been removed. The body has been transported to headquarters for autopsy and review.
The cop. What are you doing?
I was trying to find some clues.
She's a natural detective, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Date, was the body on top of this horse here?
Yeah, that's the one.
Seems like some kind of ritual murder to me. Maybe a religious cult sacrificing her to the devil or something. They conducted their ritual here, like shadowy, hooded figures, going around and around.
Like shadows? Shadows.
Stabbing her one by one.
That's quite an imagination. But, do you have any proof?
I do.
Well, let's hear it.
Eris is investigating the horse, looking it over curiously. Why do you think this was ritual murder?
The horses. Horse? Sounds kind of like Horus, right?
What is with your weird fascination with Egyptian pantheon?
What are you talking about?
You don't know Horus? Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun. The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun.
That's going to be very important because Date's only remaining like original eye is his right eye, which is bright fucking yellow. I don't know how that's going to be important, but they're telling us for that reason, I'm sure.
The left eye is the eye of Wadjet, and that one is the moon.
Okay. Now they're making it more explicit. Because the Wadjet system was what was described as what makes the AI in our left eye run. So they're making it pretty explicit now. Okay.
It's the same idea behind the Eye of Providence.
The Eye of Providence?
The all-seeing eye.
Oh, I see. Just like what's on the back of a $1 bill.
Yeah, exactly.
Why are they talking about American currency?
The Eye of Providence is supposed to be the symbol of Freemasonry and the Illuminati. Starting to see the picture?
Not really.
Why do you think this was ritual murder?
I remember Ota describing the scene. He said there was an ice pick stabbed into the corpse's left eye socket. Horus? Providence? Left eye? There has to be some kind of meaning to this.
No, you pulled Horus out of nowhere.
Wait, what did you just say?
What?
The ice pick was inside the victim's left eye socket?
Yeah?
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he saw?
Yeah. Why?
When we arrived at the scene, the ice pick was not
That's
the victim's
important.
eye socket.
So the US dollar bill is the go-to reference for stuff like that? Okay, I will accept that then.
If Ota's telling the truth...
He would have no reason to lie about such a detail.
Interesting. So that means she pulled it out?
Mizuki?
Have you been here before?
When I was younger, but not since it closed. Kawasaki is restricted, right? No one's supposed to be here.
This amusement park, Bloom Park, is located at the heart of the Kawasaki district. It was closed 8 years ago. The closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant. An explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the area.
Oh, is this what they were hinting about when we were back at the back at Ota's mom's restaurant? How about it was close to this area, and they were signaling that that might be part of the reason why she's so forgetful.
The government quickly issued evacuation orders. Eventually, the entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation and restricted. Therefore, Bloom Park was permanently closed.
But a restricted area doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers. There's still plenty of ways in. You can even get in by boat. Hell, some people ignore the evac order and are still living here.
Are they okay?
I don't know. But if anything happened to them, it'd be their own fault.
Are we safe?
We are, yeah. Decontamination for this area is basically done. The chemical concentration around here isn't high enough to hurt you. You could run a marathon here and be okay.
So I wonder what event caused that in the first place.
But it's still off limits, right?
Yes, legally. That keeps the media out at least. I'm glad. It's quieter than it usually is.
You're wasting your time.
Hey, Iris, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but you're wasting your time.
What do you mean?
The cops already scoured the place. They didn't find any leads, not a single clue. If they had, they would have notified Iba.
Iba?
My partner.
Your partner? I don't see anybody.
She's right in front of your eyes.
Or she in front of my eyes.
Huh?
Alright, so let's look back at the source. Shoko's corpse was tied up here. Huh? Wait a second.
Iba, can you show me the earliest recorded images of the scene of the crime?
What is your intention?
Shoko's cause of death was blood loss from multiple stab wounds with the ice pick. Naturally, there should be plenty of blood.
Agreed.
But there isn't a single drop on the horse.
So she was stabbed elsewhere then moved here?
And it was like this when we found it.
Correct. There are no signs of blood being wiped or washed off, either.
That must mean...
So she was stabbed elsewhere and then moved there. Okay. It's the horse that Shoko's corpse was put on. Please let me just look at the thing. I've already turned down the view sensitivity. I'm not turning it down again. There's no blood on the horse. That must mean... we should go.
Oh, come on! Just a little longer.
No. I'm already in enough trouble bringing a civilian in here.
Okay, I guess.
Hey, you alright? Are you okay?
Morning sickness.
What?
What?
Stop joking around.
kidding.
Jesus Christ. Why would you even consider...
It's not like I would know.
Jesus Christ. Alright, whatever.
Get on. I'll give you a ride home.
Yeah, score.
Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
I see. 105, huh?
You can tell just by lifting me?
Yeah.
Date, do you even lift, bro?
Your back is so warm, Mr. Date.
Why are you like this? I'm beginning to suspect she might be like someone who had been a daughter figure to us prior to us losing our memory. Maybe that's why it's like this. Alright. It's the steering wheel. Hey, wheel, it's you again. Where's my gear shift? There it is. That's the gear shift. The passenger seat. The glove box.
You know how stuff always gets beat up when you put it in here? Don't you wish they could make these things a little nicer?
Not really. It's the glove box. Center console. The dashboard.
You know, I'm feeling kind of bored.
Seriously?
She does the same pun thing that we do, where she just finds a word and starts being like, word mouth sounds. Yeah, I gotta wonder if she is a character from our past.
Oh my god. There's a woman in the back seat!
What? Where?
I'm just screwing with you.
Morning sickness, Date, deadpan. It's 5. Morning sickness. It's 5 p.m.
Mr. Date! You're a meanie.
A meanie, huh?
Meanie bobini.
Banana fan of Fofini?
Fee-fi mo-meanie?
Meanie. Can't believe I remember that silly
Why do they
rhyme.
both know? Yeah, okay, she's definitely someone from our past. And also, not only do they have all these random asides where just Date is like mouth sounds, but they made the VAs record all of it, and I am enamored. I was talking earlier during the scene in Boss's office about how I love the set designs and then just how much unnecessary stuff there is that kind of makes the thing feel like alive. I love this even more, where it's just you ask Date to look at shit and he's like mouth sound. It's such a detail that seems insignificant, but it does so much to liven up these characters for me. I can see the scenery through the rear window.
Mr. Date, shouldn't you keep your eyes on the road?
Don't worry about it. I'm a
Plus, we're not actually looking at you. We're using our AI ball to do it. How you feeling?
Oh, horrible.
Shame.
You're the one who wanted to come here.
You should worry about me more.
Why? You inserted yourself into this. Although I am beginning to suspect that she is someone from our past who is trying
Looks
to
like
insert
you're
herself
feeling
back into
better
our
now.
life, but
Maybe I'm just acting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What if I threw up right here?
I would put it right back where it came from.
Ew, that makes me actually want to throw up.
oh, Jesus, Date. There's up in the passenger window.
Wait, seriously?
No, but I am kind of warm.
The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit, humidity 60%. It is unlikely that heat would be a factor.
Hey, Date, they
Funny.
say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding D cups.
Why would you...
Hey, watch it! You'll get your arm ripped off.
Relax, I'm invincible. My arm regenerates like an alien's.
I see.
Didn't you tell me that you're gonna die soon?
if you're gonna bullshit us, at least keep the bullshit consistent.
It feels strange.
Your hand?
No, not that. It feels like I've met you before.
Called it. Fucking called it. So whatever happened also caused her to lose her memory too, then.
Well, that's nice. But if you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now...
Okay. The wind feels nice.
What an interesting game this is. I am very much enjoying this so far. But I think the stream for the day has come to about an end. Or bringing her back to the Sagan residence.
You should come in.
No, that's all right. I'm gonna head home.
Boo, going home already.
Is her residence the residence we were seeing in our original dream sequence? It is. It is! Her house is the one we saw in the original dream sequence. I said my goodbyes, then turned to leave. Out of the corner of my eye.
Oh, who is this, Iris?
I felt my body freeze. Because that woman, she's... Yep. Called it. So she's the one we saw dead in our dream earlier. No, it can't be. Can't be. I felt like my mind and body were being torn in opposite directions. As I stood there, stunned, Iris grabbed my hand.
Come on, I'll make some tea.
You're
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Miss Hitomi.
And you are?
Oh.
Kaname Date from the MPD.
Police? Are you a detective?
No, Mom. Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
Oh, right. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Also, I like how Iris wears trans colors. I've already got the headcanon. Anyone who wears pink, blue, and white, immediately. Can't stop it. After an awkward silence, Iris brought us some tea on a tray. She put everything down on the table and sat down on the sofa. Yep, this is that same fucking apartment. Okay. Interesting. I don't know quite. So that definitely helps me in like that what we were remembering there was part of our past from before our memory was cut off. So and we are sitting right where the skeleton in that scene was, the one that had their eye plucked out. Their left eye plucked out. I don't know what to make of this. But I think what we'll do is we'll save it for now. Let's go ahead and save our game. Just oversave this one. Just let's check the case notes here. Okay, so we get tips and stuff too. Let's take a look at. I was gonna end here for the day, but let's take a look at the stuff in the tip section here. So we get cool photos and stuff. Oh, this is like concept art. Hell yeah. Okay. Wow, that is a look. We've got the fucking holster and the weird checker pattern on our overcoat there is really something. Date's got a good haircut. What is with that look? Is that a spoiler? That might be a spoiler for later. Hi, bud, in the wine glass. That's cute. All right, so this is what our weapon looks like. It looks like a revolver. Oh, no, it doesn't look like it. It looks like an old fucking pistol with all the ornate shit and the hammer and whatnot, but it's got something else going on there. Let's say it's not a revolver. It doesn't have the rotating chamber. What the fuck? Evolver. Got it. It's not a Dominator. It's an Evolver. Get it right. Appendix. Abyss. Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. Special classified division of the Metropolitan Police Department, tasked with conducting criminal investigations by understanding and penetrating the human mind. They are stationed 6 floors underneath MPD headquarters. Few know of their existence, even among police. So we are only involved in crime, understanding and penetrating investigations related to the human mind. Huh. I guess that's why Date was confused as to why we were brought in on that last case, but it turned out because it was our daughter figure that they brought us in. ACTH. Alright, we're not going to read through all these because there's a bunch of tips in here, but that's good to know. Persons. Oh. Let's at least see what we got in the persons. Okay. That's not a lot of people. That's not a lot of dramatis personae for a mystery game here. But that's fine. See what they say about boss. Boss, female, 42. Oh, she's wow, looking good for 42, girl. All right. Professional commander of Abyss, special investigation team of the Metropolitan Police Department. Likes wine, gourd dolls, and anything black. Dislikes happy families, ex-boyfriends, amputees. Jesus Christ. Okay. Boss is Date's direct supervisor and longtime friend. Appears to be an easygoing optimist with a carefree attitude, but is cunning as a fox with a quick wit. How old are we? We're 30. Okay. Meh. Reaction time increases 3.6 times under certain conditions. That's a skill to have. Okay. Hobbies. Collects vintage magazines. Sure. Likes. Classic cars. Curry. Bonito. Pelvises. And rake. I see. Dislikes punk kids. Nice. As a sinker, Date uses the sync machine to dive into the minds of suspects or persons of interest. Oh, this is something they were alluding to that hasn't really come up in the main thing yet. Use the sync machine to dive into minds of suspects of persons of interest. Lost his eyes 6 years ago. So the same... Fucking... It's always 6 years ago. Always 6 years ago. He replaced it with a prosthetic eye, which houses an advanced artificial intelligence known as an AI ball. Also lost all of his memories past 6 years ago. Back during the DL6 incident. Alright, let's see what they say about IPA. AI ball, name, sex, female, according to settings. Do you remember your sin from 6 years ago? Battler Ushoromia. Alright, so she likes insects, spiders, crustaceans, and something in binary. Hold on, I'm going to translate that real quick. Unhelpful. Oh, we got Iris's page too. Alright. I think we are good for today. Thank you for coming out, everyone. Sorry that today's Toho was not as great as it might have been. Apparently not feeling it today. Hope you're enjoying this game. It's a little different from what I usually play on the stream, but it's not something I felt motivated to play on my own, but I wanted to make sure I finished it before the sequel came out, so it seemed like a good time to stream it. We'll be playing this, we'll be streaming through this until we're done, so hopefully you enjoy this. I think this game is going to be a lot of fun, and it'll be a nice change of pace from the usual stuff we play on stream. I'll be back on Saturday. Sorry again about missing yesterday's stream. Stuff came up and just not worth it. Oh, wait, no. There is no Palliative stream on Saturday. I'm sorry. There is no Palliative stream this Saturday because instead we're doing a special stream. Because we hit the Satan number of subscribers, Vivian is forced to drink Pilk. So she will be streaming Map Game and drinking Pilk, and I will be on the I will be her sidekick. Oh, 4125. Date. Aww, that's cute. Thank you, GJ. That's all I got for you today. So I hope you have a good one. Hopefully you'll come out Saturday to watch Vivian. Vivian really enjoys playing Europa Universalis. It's something that she's wanted to show off on stream for a while, but she's always been worried that it's not like the kind of thing that would work well on our stream for our audience. So I hope that those of you who come out will enjoy it, because it's something that she cares about a lot, despite how much she's playing up the silly part of it. So that's all I got for you today. Hope you have a good one. See you Saturday, and ciao.